Hey guys, I'll show you something pretty out of it. See this building? It's a 26-story building, in fact the tallest in Christchurch in the city, and in the earthquake it sunk around 2 meters in one of its corners from the foundation, so it's basically a huge building that looks like it's had a stroke. If I can zoom right in, you can see there's curtains there, and when the wind's up they all flap about and stuff, and it's been evacuated obviously since the earthquake, and it's going to be imploded. It's going to be coming down with some dynamite at some stage, so we'll be watching that out the lounge window for sure when that happens, or perhaps not, it'll be gone by then probably. But anyway, got a rare pickup here. Now this is one of the rarest Mega Drive games. It was a Australian PAL exclusive release, and it came out in November '95, so that has to be one of the last Mega Drive games to come out. I think Frogger is the official last Mega Drive to come out, and that was like '98, but that was just a one-off. But as far as releases go, this is definitely down the tail end. And I snapped it up, I saw it on an auction site, just come up, right place, right time, got it for a good price, but in further investigation it is indeed one of the top 5 to 10 rare games, and it was developed for younger players, for the Ecco franchise, obviously a bit easier because the original Ecco games are quite challenging. I have no idea, and this is the sort of game I really wouldn't seek out to have in my collection, because I want games that I'll play and all the greats, and this isn't one of them, but it's a nice collector's piece and it's in really good nick. So obviously you all know about these Australian manuals. I did a video a while back, and the earlier releases were still blue and white, but they used a bit of a glossier paper with had a spine with staples, etc. But the later ones just came out like this. Isn't that terrible? Just fold out, but that's as good as they get really. Still pretty tidy. So stoked with that one. Very rare. Seems to seen a past eBay listing went for about £80, so that'd be cool. That'll sort of might be able to sell it for that. Get yourself a couple of Japanese shmups for the Sega Saturn perhaps. Another pickup I got is a shmup for the Master System, Zillion, the Triform Motion, Zillion 2. It doesn't come with manual, but wasn't too fussed. Looking to get all the shooters on that system as well, so had an old cheapo pickup. And I was pretty lucky because Saturn games don't come up very often in my country on the auction sites, but let alone Japanese ones. But 1 megabyte RAM card came up, and I really wanted one because I did a trade a while back with Dunpeel 2064. If you remember that, I got Tiger 2 for the Sega Saturn, and he threw in this game, King of Fighters 96, as a Brucey bonus, and as the X-File would say. And been hanging to play it, but I couldn't because you need the expansion pack, you need the 1 megabyte RAM. So it's great. I actually saw it in an auction combined with King of Fighters 97, so grabbed them, and so that allows me to play both, and they're both really great. I was definitely in the Street Fighter back in the day, and King of Fighters didn't really play it at all, but tight controls, awesome characters, heaps of them, and great games. So stoked to have that. And I picked up my favourite Street Fighter game of all time, Street Fighter Alpha 2. I just played this so much back in the day. It's my favourite Street Fighter, as I said. I love the combo system and the specials, building them up, etc. It's actually in the machine at the moment. So and you can choose older Kuma and stuff. So yeah, that was great to get. And yes, I do have a couple of shooters in the pipeline for the Saturn coming, so look forward to getting them. And finally, I've been really enjoying the PS2 first-person shooter Black. I just finished it the other day, awesome, and I've been looking for other good PS2 first-person shooters, and Mark from Classic Games Room, whose word I usually take for gospel, said that this is his favourite first-person shooter. It's Time Splitters 3, Future Perfect, so I snapped that up, and this has got a bit of a legendary name too, Half-Life. It's quite hard to find where I live anyway, so I snapped that up, good price. So there's a wee eclectic mix, guys. Take it easy. And don't go stay in the Grand Chancellor Hotel anytime soon, okay? It's on the piss. Catch you later.